one of the most explosive nights in T20 World Cup history. On February 26, 2026, the Chepauk Stadium in Chennai wasn't just a cricket ground, it was a launch pad. India entered this 48th match of the tournament under immense pressure. Following a heavy defeat to South Africa, their campaign was on the brink. They needed a statement win to stay alive in Group 1 of the Super 8s. Across from them stood Zimbabwe, the tournament's giant killers, who had already stunned Australia and Sri Lanka in the group stages. Zimbabwe won the toss and, perhaps regrettably, in hindsight, chose to bowl first. What followed was pure carnage. India's openers, Sanju Samson and Abhishek Sharma, set the tone from the second ball. Abhishek, who had been struggling with form, finally found his rhythm, blasting 55 off just 30 balls. India reached 80 runs in the power play, their second best ever. But the real fireworks were saved for the end. Hardik Pandya and Tilak Varma dismantled the Zimbabwean attack in the death overs, putting on an unbroken 84-run stand in just 31 deliveries. Hardik brought up his 50 on the final ball of the innings with a massive 6, finishing 50 off 23 balls, while Tilak Varma played a cameo of 44 runs off 16 balls, striking at an incredible 275. India's 256 for 4 was the second highest total in the history of the T20 World Cup. Chasing 257 is a mountain few teams can climb. Zimbabwe, however, refused to go down without fight, led by their young sensation Brian Bennett. While wickets tumbled at the other end, Bennett played a lone, heroic hand. He took on the world's best, including Jasprit Bumrah and the world #1 Varun Chakravarthi, with fearless aggression. He even hammered 26 runs in a single over off Shivam Dube. Bennett finished on a heartbreaking 97, not out from 59 balls, missing his century only because he was starved of the strike in the final over. Despite his brilliance, Zimbabwe were restricted to 184 for 6, as India's Arshdeep Singh proved too clinical. Finishing with elite figures of 3 for 24, India won convincingly. Their middle order finally clicked on the mixed soil surface of Chennai, rediscovering the power hitting that had been missing in Ahmedabad. The bowling unit, led by Arshdeep, executed perfect Yorkers to stifle any hope of a Zimbabwean miracle. For Zimbabwe, the lesson was clear. At this level, fielding matters. They dropped key catches of Ishan Kishan and Suryakumar Yadav, allowing India's total to spiral out of reach. As Zimbabwe captain Sikandar Raza noted after the match, once the train goes, it is hard to get back. This 72-run victory was more than just 2 points. It was a lifeline. While the result officially eliminated Zimbabwe from the tournament, it set up a virtual quarter-final for India against the West Indies. On February 26, India proved why they are the defending champions, showing that when their backs are against the wall, they don't just fight back, they dominate like winners.